I'm Ron Clark. I'm a spokesperson here for Clark's shop, I guess. Clark's shop originally was in Ohio. They moved to Indiana the turn of the century, around 1902. And my great-grandfather, John Clark, moved the business from Ohio. He and then his son, Bob Clark, carried on over here, and as near as we know, about 4 different locations here in LaFountain. The last location is the one in the picture, which is just down the street. It was a roofing, tinning, developed into a plumbing, heating, air conditioning business over the years. When Bob Clark quit, his 2 sons, Howard and Ralph, took it over. Continued until my cousin Galen, which is Howard's son, came in the 70s. At that point, they expanded the business. They'd gone to work, done a lot of work for Foster Forbes Glass Company in Marion, and putting air on the tanks to cool them and so forth. They expanded this out where they were traveling really all over the United States doing work for Foster Forbes and the companies that had bought Foster Forbes over the years. They had several employees at one time, I think up to maybe 11. My dad died in 1992. Uncle Howard continued on tinkering with the shop, not doing too much outside the shop. His son Galen, in this picture, was pretty much running things when they were on the road. Eventually, things began to slow down. Foster Forbes closed in Marion, and till the last few years, very little has been going on. The shop is still pretty much intact down here, but mostly a place where my cousin Galen does some tinkering and odd jobs for people. These things that you see on the table, this copper stuff was built by my grandfather, Bob Clark. These were built for his daughters. I think we have 2 of the 4. This was a copper boiler they put on a stove to heat water and so on. These are more modern things. These were to run air lines to the tanks. This is a damper, stuff for Foster Forbes in Marion. They had several employees that were with the company for a long time. I don't know how well you can see here, but Irvin Garrison was there for many years. Larry Kendall. Those were the 2, I guess, that you see in the pictures that were there for a long time.